So,
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This
Yeah.
is indeed a
I
Q.
found it.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour. I am Michael, your host for 7/14/2018. All right, I'm here in the studio, coming at you guys. Any new QAnon, Q clearance? I do not believe so. Breadcrumbs drops. Let's take a look here. All right, July 4th was the last. We had some pictures. We had this last one here. Disinformation is real. Disinformation is necessary. U.S. MLNG false, SA true. Why was this necessary? What questions were asked regarding Saudi Arabia prior to Saudi Arabia events? Why is this relevant? Think mirror. Look there or here in the kill box or there. Truth is right behind you. All right, in the news we got the GOP report moves to impeach Rosenstein. Soon. Conservative lawmakers in the House are preparing to impeach Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. Politico reported on Friday. Sources told the publication that conservatives have been preparing to have Rosenstein impeached for weeks over allegations that he's held up their investigation into the FBI agents who some lawmakers say are biased against Trump. Well, the guy admits to being biased. We're talking about Peter Strzok. He admits to being biased, but that it didn't affect his decisions or how he acted. But that's kind of a hard thing to see within yourself. Even attorneys will, if you're on a jury, you can be, they're picky on that. But the head of an investigation can admit to being biased, but that it didn't affect, he didn't see anything within himself that would have created any concerns. All right, so we get the gifs of this story. They're going to be moving to impeach. All right, here's another one. Trump questions why Obama did not act on claims of Russian election meddling. 3 hours ago, all right? This happened, we know that Trump was just a candidate and that there was a stand down on cyber defense into Russia or looking into it at all. There was stand downs ordered to almost let it happen. U.S. President Donald Trump on Saturday questioned why Barack Obama's administration did not act on the allegations of Russia meddling in the 2016 presidential election. On Friday, a federal grand jury said Russia's military intelligence agency officers covertly monitored computers of Hillary Clinton campaign and Democratic campaign committees and stole large amounts of data. The stories you heard about the 12 Russians yesterday took place during the Obama administration, not the Trump administration, Trump said on Twitter. Why didn't they do something about it? Especially when it was reported that President Obama was informed by the FBI in September of this, well before the election. Where is the DNC server? Why didn't the FBI take possession of it? Deep state? Trump asked. So there you go. We're starting to get down to that now. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel again, subscribe, maybe ring the bell. That way you are alerted on anything that we have that we put out. All right, let's keep on looking here a little bit. All right, the 10,000 protest Trump in Scotland. UK police seek paraglider. The 12 indicted on the new charges in the Russia probe. That happened yesterday, we found out. And Trump's under pressure to confront Putin after the Mueller indictments. That was another one. CNN, Acosta got blocked out on this question. Trump didn't want to even let him ask anything. CNN's fake news, but then I guess Acosta was able to ask him a little bit later off camera, or not during that part of the question and answer time, just when he was walking away, and Trump turned back and said, yes, I'm going to talk to Putin about it. Whatever Donald Trump had hoped to get out of his summit with Vladimir Putin, Robert Mueller changed the game. The U.S. president's goal for a meeting had always been unclear, but now Trump is under pressure, including from several members of Congress of his own party, to finally confront Putin once and for all over trying to sabotage the election that put Trump in the White House. Democrats called out on him to scrap the summit in protest. That's not what's happening, the White House said, and there's no sign that Trump will demand that Putin turn over the 12 Russian intelligence officials that the special counsel indicted, and they will likely never stand trial. All right, so it is kind of funny that for all these months they were saying Trump-Russia collusion. Now it's just turned into Russia tried to interfere. There's lots of other countries that do this. Russia's been doing it for several years. They were made aware of it under the last administration, and they decided to do nothing. And now it's come out. It's just Russia meddled. And the whole time they're like, Trump is not addressing this. He's been addressing the whole time that he had nothing to do with this, because they were saying Trump-Russia collusion. Now it's just Russia colluded by themselves and tried to prop up this person. There's still no facts whether it changed any election, even one, and blah, 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 blah. Not that that doesn't matter. Yes, we don't want foreign countries messing in our elections, like Russia, China, you name it. So, yes, he should probably address that. But also what needs to be addressed is that this whole time they kept saying Trump-Russia collusion. He kept saying this is a witch hunt. The witch hunt refers to him being involved. That's a key component there that they're now just not talking about. He still refuses to admit Russia did something. No, he's refusing to admit that he had anything to do with it in Russia. That's a slickery little way they're playing this, folks. That is how they are doing it. Playing games with words. All right, we're going to go here to the Donald J. Trump official Twitter and see if we got anything. 3 hours ago, 3 hours, 4, 5, 5, 5. All right, we'll start here. This is now changing for the first time. Presidents have been trying unsuccessfully for years to get Germany and other rich NATO nations to pay more toward their protection from Russia. They pay only a fraction of their cost. The U.S. pays tens of billions of dollars too much to subsidize Europe and loses big on trade at the same time. So this is changing now for the first time. I have arrived in Scotland and will be at the Trump Turnberry for 2 days of meetings, calls, and hopeful some golf. My primary form of exercise. The weather is beautiful and this place is incredible. Tomorrow I will go to Helsinki for a meeting, Monday meeting, and Vladimir Putin for a Monday meeting with Vladimir Putin. Helsinki. Tomorrow I'll go to Helsinki. All right, where is the DNC server, and why didn't... Yeah, where is the DNC server, and why didn't the FBI take possession of it? Deep state? Question mark. This guy here. So the Russians already gave Republicans everything on it, but we were told it was never hacked, or Hillary's personal server was never hacked and never looked at, and we had nothing to worry about. So what about all those lies, Christopher Zulo? The stories you heard about the 12 Russians yesterday took place during the Obama administration, not the Trump. Why didn't they do something about it, especially when it was reported that the President Obama was informed by the FBI in September before the election? So funny, I just checked out fake news CNN for the first time in a long time. They are dying in the ratings, to see if they covered my takedown yesterday of Jim Acosta. Actually a nice guy. They didn't. But they did say I already lost in my meeting with Putin. Fake news. Alright, this one here is 4:34 a.m. this morning. Remember, it was little Jeff Z and his people who were told exactly what to say. Who said I could not win the election, and that there was no way to 270. Over and over again. In the Electoral College, I got 306. They were so wrong in their election coverage. Still hurting. Our prayers are with those affected by the flooding in Japan. We commend the rescue efforts and offer condolences to all who were injured or lost loved ones. Picture. They're looking down. All right, so yes, prayers to all those affected and who lost loved ones. God bless. Godspeed to each and every one of you. All right, so all right. Just a reminder on this one here. Our Justice Department must not let Awan and Debbie Wasserman Schwartz off the hook. The Democrat IT scandal guy is a key to much of the corruption we see today. That's Awan. They want to make a plea deal to hide what is on the server. Where is the server? Really bad. Logical thinking. Why was the case against Awan filed under bank fraud? The result today is regarding bank fraud. See last, connect, the swamp is being drained. All right, then some encouraging words, right? We hope so. It's a Juan guy. Bad deal. Him and his family, his brother. How do you get a family of 5 or 6 foreign nationals with security clearances to even do what they were doing? Unbelievable, folks. It's real clear these last few days with all the hearings with this Peter Strzok. Again, if he is not participating in some kind of bad act, the guy is really just nuts and sociopath like that, then that is unbelievable. The arrogance of this guy and the non-questioning. I would really love to answer that, but I don't know if you guys are going to believe in the lie I have to say. It was almost just too much. So let's pray and hope that he really is helping out and being a cooperating witness in the bigger behind the scenes Uber investigation. And this non-subpoenaed, I'm going to show up and talk to the public, was just something to appease those who demanded that. I mean, I don't know what else would make sense other than justice is not being served. So again, we're going to stick close, follow several of these stories as they unfold in the next several weeks, days, hours. All right. I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour update video. Thanks for stopping by. We're nearing the 16, 17-minute mark here, so I'm going to wrap it up. You guys have a great Saturday morning here on July 14th, 2018. I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. WWG1, WGA. We'll see you back here on the next update. Have a great day.
Rover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Froggy.